Oh. Fuck. No, 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 no. Not the pop filter. Perfect. Ah, hell. It holds up in place. It holds up in place. Do, 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 do. It's going to stay. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Ah, okay. Ja. Ah, da ist man ja fast schon gezwungen, Deutsch weiterzumachen. Ja, das ist ja schlimm. So. Ah. Nee, 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 nee. Ah, shit, come on. Smiley face. Yeah. Good. So, yeah, what was it I wanted to do? Damn it. Level of skill a little bit more. I have to get some more damage on it. I really have to do that. Oh mein Lachsnacken, Lachsnacken. Wer hat sogar gesagt, das wird Lachsnacken? Ah, fuck. Ich kenn den doch. Mann, 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 Mann. Alright, so, yeah, back to that one. Ice Nova. Anger. Huh. Works, kind of. So wait a second. Let's just try some maps here. And I wanted to look what I could put as a buff on this one. Or like Immortal Call and some stuff. Yeah, that could actually work. I'm going to change this to hold these two buffs, so it needs two reds, and then I will put like Immortal Call on this one, getting triggered by crits. That could work. Getting triggered by crits. Like this one is cast on melee kill. Nope. Cast when damage taken. Yeah. Supported skills deal 70% less damage. They don't need to. This gem can only support skill gems requiring level da 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 da. Trigger supported spells when you take a total of so much damage. Yeah, that could help. Okay, cast when damage is taken. I do have them already, I think. I just need to find these swords that they were on. It's like either over here or somewhere over there. Oh, there, come on. Give me those. There we go. This is the one. We got the Riposte, we got Vengeance, and we got Multi-Strike? No, that's not how it works. Chance to perform a swift counter-strike, da-da-da-da-da-da. But only if you... when you block, counter enemies, all enemies around you, when you are hit. Okay. That is pretty interesting. But it's, yeah, kind of the same thing. But this one is just a damage dealing spell, so that one won't really work. It looks like I don't have the trigger gem yet. Okay. Good. Because I used it in another kind of fashion. So yeah, cast when damage taken. We take this one. And I need to put this up on there. So Herald of Ash can be taken away. Do I use Herald of Ash? There was something about it. No, I don't use Herald of Ash. Ah, but it still has to be at some point then. Huh. Yeah. I use it, but at the same time, kind of not. Life Leech. Do I use Life Leech? No. You can't use it on spells though, so let's just put the Herald on there. So, next one, we got that. When I need some kind of like invulnerability. Invulnerability. There we got a Mortal Call. And that is pretty much it. Yep, that's pretty much it. Or like, let's look for a shield. Or something with a barrier. These are the trigger words. We got that one. Tempest Shield. Enchants your shield with the power of storms, which lashes out to deal arcing lightning damage. No. I want to resist some damage. Adds above that deals physical damage over time, while nope. And this one has Molten Shell. Yeah, Molten Shell is good. Summons fire elemental shields, providing additional armor for a short duration. Reckoning. Forms this with Counter-Strike. No. Shield Charge. No. Okay, what else could I go for? Cast here. Bloody Immortal Call. The problem is Immortal Call has a cooldown. So using a, let's say, cast on damage taken needs a certain threshold, but cast on Critical Strike can also work if like the crit is takes away less damage than this one. Alright, what else could we go for? Like a barrier. Is there some kind of spell that uses... There we go. Arctic Armor? Nope, that's a permanent one. Storm Barrier, that's a support. Don't need that. So, what else? We tried out Shielding, we got that one. Regenerate. So, Enduring Cry. Performs a war cry, adding endurance charges proportional to the number of surrounding enemies and granting life regeneration to you for a short time. If there are nearby enemies. Taunts all nearby enemies to attack the user. She has a cooldown with other war cry skills. Wait, war cry. This is not a war... Yeah, it's not a war cry. So there are different other war cries. Let's look for war cry. Abyssal Cry. Performs a war cry hindering nearby enemies and causing them to explode when killed. The hinder effect is increased by surrounding enemies. Taunts all nearby enemies to attack the user. She has a cooldown with other thingies. Rallying Cry. Performs a war cry granting increased damage and mana regeneration to you and your allies. Anything else? Nope, nope, and nope. What else could I go for? Like, auras? No, not so much. I need like an instant kind of block chance or like... Yeah, block. This one. Riposte? Nope. Instantly gets triggered. Open Shell, Reckoning. Warlords? Nope. Then we got the Tempest Shield again. Cast when stunned? No. Each supported spell skill will have a chance to be triggered. Yeah, what happens if I am stunned? Can I get out of stun? Yeah, let's just look for stun. This is cast when stunned. This is not doing anything. Get endurance charge when you stun an enemy with melee damage. No. Reduced enemy stun threshold. Ground slam also uses that mechanic. Interesting. Roughless blows and reduced enemy stun threshold again for the heavy attack. Interesting. So, 50% increased stun threshold, reducing an enemy's... Wait. Damn it. 50% increased stun threshold reduction on enemies at maximum charge distance. Okay, that's the shield charge again. Warlord. Okay, stun doesn't really work. And I can't get out of stun. So the only thing that's kind of useful is this one, the Immortal Call. And it might just help us. So... I know that I have it somewhere in the stash, which is over here. Mortal Call goes into the cast window. Oh. That's not good. Okay, what about the crit hit? Like when I use a critical strike. Crits trigger. There's like, what is this one? Fire trap. Nope. And there's something different. I thought I had one with a crit trigger and I used it in between to deal like some extra damage and stuff. So, cast when damage taken. Okay. Cast on death. Cast on critical strike. No, this is just for an active skill, right? Must support both an attack skill and a spell skill to work. Yeah, it's not the trigger that I need. Cast when stunned. When you are stunned or block a stunning hit. Curse on hit. Cast while channeling. Alright, so taking damage is the thing to go here. Thing to do, so... And damage taken, so I can take this one and Immortal Call. And maybe I can get rid of some follow-up damage every so often. Now what do I do with the cooldown of it? So let's just quickly look up Immortal Call. I am auto call. There we go. So, duration. And over the duration, your physical damage reduction armor rating will jump to 100%. As such, this will apply to reflected damage, as well as the absorption threshold calculated for Molten Shell. Mortal Coil will not protect against elemental or chaos damage, but okay, physical is good enough. Increased buff duration per endurance charge. Any other buffs that are applied when casting Mortal Coil will gain increased duration per endurance charge, including support gems that grant buffs. This mainly applies to arcane surge support. Multiple Mortal Coils share the same cooldown. Oh, come on! And suck it in the weapon slot, and on weapon swap the effect will end. Okay. Then duration. Modifiers to skill duration will increase the duration. I'm not interested in the... Well, actually, yeah, kind of in the duration. So, higher duration for it will be... At least the minimum will be upped a little bit. So, 0.4% and like a higher skill duration of... Where do I have skill duration? I have like less duration, and then I also have like high duration. The high duration is somewhere in... Increased skill effect duration, there we go, 60%, which is slightly higher than 50%, means I end up with 0.6 seconds of immunity, at least before any endurance charges. Good. So this should definitely be taken into account. Okay, so this one has to be changed to a completely red item, and I do not have that many chromas. Oh god, but at least 2 reds should be possible, right? So let's do this. Where are the chromas? Chromas, there are some. Oh yeah, shit, I cannot take this out of there. Anyway, blue. That's really stupid, that won't work, I think. Nope, that won't really work. Okay, let's try out this one. At least 2 reds, come on. There you go, no. 3 green sock. Oh, come on. 120. That's the thing. 2 red sockets. Let's hope that works. Come on. Okay, it's 2, 3. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. No. You do not have sufficient currency. Yeah, come on. So, anyway, as long as we at least have 2 of those, we can have like this buff and the trigger. This one will be put into it afterwards. Huh. What other buff could I put in there? Anyway. Increased duration will be put up there. Bollocks. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Now, what about... I saw something about armor. There was something about armor like physical reduction. So we go for like phys reduction. There's only, yeah, the Chaos Golem. Nice one. Okay. I have to switch this around, it seems. Added cold damage is so useless on it. So useless. Okay, minion life. How do I increase the life of the totems? Maybe there are certain other gems on it. Like, I know that there's minion life, but minions... And some gems have a distinction between minions and totems, meaning like the, for example, the elemental resistance gem that increases like fire, cold, and what was the other one? Fire, cold, and lightning resistances. So what I need then is a life on totems. So PLE live totem. Alright, totems is allies, searing bonds, each ballista, active totem. No. Skills cast by totems, no. I'm looking for like life. Oh, there we go. Place, speed, and life. These passive skills increase the totem's maximum life, which is 32% increased totem life. Then we got 10, 15, 10, 10, and another few. Where's totem life anyway? Let's see. totem life. There we go, this one. Yeah, this would be 16%. Has to be somewhere on the left, right? So there's another 15%. Okay, this is 16, this is 10, this is 10, this is 10%, 10%. It might be on one of the ascendancy classes. Yep, one of the ascendancy classes, so no reason to look for that. There's a perk called Totem Life. It's probably for the... No! Basic passive skill. 32%. I was looking for Totem and Life. No, no, no. Maybe I already have that one. No, I don't. Okay. So what about the bottom right side? Nothing. Bottom left, also nothing. Just those. Some damage. Am I maybe missing something in the center? No. It's a basic skill, so why isn't it showing? Strange. 32% increased totem life. Yeah, I found all of them except for the 32. So it has to be an ascendancy class, right? Or they took this skill out of the game because it was too overpowered, who knows. So yeah, totem life. Ascendancy stuff. Then there's of course something on gems and the like. Alright. Alright. Because the thing I wanted to look for is Righteous Fire. So instead of Flame Blast, I go for something that's more permanent. The more spell damage, more damage over time, that would, yeah, coincide very well with this. That would be, yeah, that would actually be really, really nice. And it would be instant. So, yeah, Righteous Fire. Let's see. Righteous Fire is like, yeah, I actually know how it looks like. It's either this one, that's level 1, and there's another one right up there. Okay, there's also more spell damage and some increased spell damage. That's pretty sweet. Cast time 1 second. Okay, so let's see. Is that any good? 0.59 seconds cast time, slightly faster. Now the big question is, why is that not working? It's spell AoE fire. This one is fire support ignite. That one does not work. Supports any skill that hits enemies. Yeah, I see. This one support duration. This one... What else is there? Fire support. This one is spell AoE fire. So why not more fire damage? Oh wait, because it says more fire damage. But this does fire damage. Yeah, so why is it not working? Very interesting. This effect ends. No, no. Okay, so instead of this one, I am going for like the AoE thingy with slightly more. Okay, now it's working. So we still don't know how much damage that is. Oh god. Alright, what else we got? Like fire penetration? Yeah, kind of. And this one can be put chance to ignite. Let's put this up here. Okay, just so it can level up in the meantime. Flame Blast. It's level 19 still, so I can't use it anyway. What I wanted to get is at least another aura or another buff or something like this, but I just can't seem to find a very good one. Let's go for aura. Like the fiery ones are pretty meh. Percentage bonus armor is like nah, could be better. Then yeah, because I need something defense oriented, so we're going for something as well. Purity of lightning, no. Clarity, no. Clarity on the other hand has a, yeah, kind of works with Yeah, kind of works with the... come on. Mind over matter keystone. Because I also use mana to stay alive. Okay. Then we are going for... aura buff. Something with duration, maybe? No, not duration. What is... What is Herald considered to be? Let's look for... Herald of Ash. Okay, spell, AoE, fire, Herald, and duration. Okay. Spell, AoE, fire, Herald. Like, Herald, it looks like it's its own thing. Huh. Okay, so let's go for duration. Wait, Shiona. There's an awful lot of duration in here. That's not going to help us, is it? Then we have that stuff. Static strike. Nope. Nope. No. Nah. Alright, let's just keep it at that. Keep the flame blast here just for the fun of it. Damn it. But I have to get another golem. Like, ice golem's kind of neat, but I need another one. Movement speed, attack speed. If I make the golem a little tankier in general, that could... like with elemental resistances and stuff, then I could... no, I still have to change the colors on it. What about my chromas that I... okay, it's just 3 of those. Let's just put them right up there. That's it. Just 3 chromas. I need more of those. Why is there this X? Because of the flame blast and an X. Why is there an X? Oh, because of the blind. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should utilize that one as well. Good. Anyway, we got Storm Core, we got Flame Ability, we get Elemental Weakness. Then we have Immortal Call, something to level in between, and this stuff. I think I don't really need to level this up anymore, do I? Because I don't want to increase the threshold. I want it to like always be active the moment I take damage, just so I can manage to get away. It doesn't need to like make me immune to like all the damage, but just enough, let's say. Okay. But wait a second. If I take so and so much damage per second, and a hit itself would deal more damage than that, that would mean... would that mean I can take away half the damage of a hit, or does the hit go through and then afterwards I get immune? Huh. It's kind of interesting. Alright. Anyway, let's get some maps going. I need some exp fields in Magic. Don't even know how much damage that was pretty stupid. But at least we got the Flame Strike to kind of switch it up a little bit. When it's a little too messy. Yeah, Totem Lives. How much life does that totem have? Spell Totem Support. There should be a list on it telling me it's 13,000, kind of. Okay. Then there's the Decoy Totem. D for Decoy Totem, Decoy Devouring Totem, whatever that is. Life to you for each corpse consumed. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, Decoy Totem. How much health does that one have? Okay, 17,000. It's not much more, but you can only put like spells on the spell totem, so there's no other choice anyway. It could be a little better than that. Way better. Way better. And the Immortal Call did not get triggered yet. So... Okay, nope, that's... Oh, shit. Okay, that's stupid, that's stupid, that's stupid. I have to get... Oh, no, no, no. Oh, God. Alright. Let's take this one over here. So, and of course we need... Come on! No, 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 no! Alright. Oh, it's... Finally the minions will die. Oh, God, oh, God. Okay, Righteous Fire is not as strong at level 1. For some reason. Very strange. Righteous Fire. 800 and something. How did it change between the level ups? There's like... Yeah, 1% higher, or like 1% more spell damage. That's what I take from it. So, what are the numbers? Like 10, 90, 40, 40, 70. 10, 90, 40, 40, 70, and 22. Okay, so only this changes. So that skill basically, yeah, works with the health of the totem. The health, the better. You, come on! I used the freezing anti-freeze thingy. I couldn't move. It's so mean that there are multiple methods of like holding you into place here. Like there's freeze and stun. Yeah, almost always get stunned no matter what. And freezing is just like a little bit extra. So you take that one. Yeah, Righteous Fire. I can just go away. So that's still not yet leveled up. And to be honest, I did not really feel this benefit here. Each supported skill will track damage you take and be triggered when the total damage taken reaches a threshold. Cannot support skills used by totems, traps, or mines. Ah. Okay. But that one should get triggered, right? I did not see a single instance of this spell. This is a Immortal Call. And onward. Yeah. Did not see a single instance. I took more than 582 damage, but nothing happened. That's really strange. That's even more strange. Cast when damage taken. And it has no, like, trigger, like this and sign is missing. What? Wait, you supported spell skill? It's a spell skill, wait, and this is a spell skill, okay. Will track damage you take and be triggered. No. It shouldn't be like that. Wait a second. Yeah, it shouldn't be. Oh, come on! Vast skills and skills that reserve. It doesn't reserve mana, it's no trap, it's no totem, it's no mine. This one discharges endurance charges, making the character invulnerable to physical damage for a short time, proportional to how many endurance charges were expended. There's a base duration, and then, like it doesn't say like so and so many seconds per endurance charge. It says a base duration plus an additional duration for every endurance charge. So, do you need endurance charges for the Immortal Call or not? The wording again, come on. Expends all endurance charges, making the player invulnerable to physical damage for a short time. Yeah. There seems to be something off on this one. Increase buff duration per endurance charge. Any other buff that Are applied when casting Mortal Call will gain increased duration per endurance charge, including support gems that grant buffs. This mainly applies to Arcane Surge. Why Arcane Surge? Hmm. Hmm. Physical percentage-based damage reduction in the Mortal Call now recently mitigate damage. Assuming endurance charges now grants increased duration instead of upping the base duration. Wait, what? Consuming, like, isn't this the same thing? In consuming endurance charges now grants increased duration instead of upping the base duration. The base duration has been increased from 250 milliseconds to 400 milliseconds. The cooldown has been increased from 500 milliseconds to 3 seconds. 500 milliseconds it was before. Oh, come on. The quality now grants 2% increased cast speed per quality. It doesn't seem to be possible to trigger it with it, right? That is not cool. Why doesn't it work? Will track damage and be triggered. Cannot support skills used by totems. The skill itself doesn't say. What if I switch them around? Nothing happened. Okay. That's just really strange. Now we got the cooldown. Of course, the cooldown is slightly... 21, 22, 23. Okay. So it is 3 seconds. Why can't I trigger this? The Mortal Call and cast when damage taken. Like, this is the thing. Immortal Call cast when damage taken. Okay, damage effectiveness, targeting, maximum level of skills. Yeah, maximum level. It's level 1. Like, there should not be an issue. Or like, wait again. What does it say? Nothing. This gem can only support skill gems requiring level 38 or lower. This is 38 or lower. Wait. Oh! No, it's level 66. Crap, I need a new one. Okay, there we go. This is the problem. Okay, I think I need to get 2 new gems for this. Oh wait, no, maybe not 2 new gems, but let's see how it goes up. Like, trigger supported spells when you take a total of... It starts with 528 damage and goes up to 300 and something damage, but I wanted to trigger as fast as possible. Then there's something that lets them deal more damage. Can only support skill gems requiring... Okay, so... Okay, if the gem has a high level, it needs also a higher trigger gem. But if it is a low, kind of like a utility gem, like the Immortal Call, it can be used with a lower level. But I need a new Immortal Call for this. Maybe I do have another Immortal Call somewhere lying around. This is green. This is red. Is there another Immortal Call? Doesn't look like it. Good. So... And I am Immortal Call. Requires level 34. Like, what a coincidence. Whoa. What's the quality on it? Plus just increased damage for the trigger gem. But Immortal Call, what does that do? Immortal Call's quality is increased cast speed. Isn't it supposed to be almost instant? Like 0.85 seconds. Okay, there's a little bit of a delay there. But alright, we need this Immortal Call. Maybe I do have another Immortal Call somewhere, right? Could just be in the stash tab. No, it's not. Good. So that one can be put up there. Finally, it's triggered. Oh, the level requirement is just stupid. Right, let's identify this. Wait, it's a thorium. Nah, thorium is not that great. Yeah, at least I got another chromatic orb. Alright. Needy. That one will always be triggered. Like the thing is, it's with the threshold of something like 3,000 something damage. That's almost going to kill me. It's better that it will get triggered earlier on, so it can suck up some damage. I still have an awful lot of health, and then the cooldown goes down. Cool goes down. Okay, now where do I need to go? Somewhere over there. Damn it. Wait, something is off. That is working. Then this one is also working. Perfect. I just need higher cast speed for the skill. But more damage is amazing, but I kind of need to put some fire damage on it, but there's no like added fire damage as a skill gem. That was fairly quick. For an essence, that was really quick. Usually they keep on living. Wait, this way? There we go, triggered, perfect. Now I can trigger again. Oh yeah. And I do collect some endurance charges. That is actually a very nice thing. Maybe I could take... Yeah, maybe there's some support skill that grants me endurance charges every so often. So I can stay like invulnerable for a little longer. That is so cheap. Now I can trigger again. Every time they hit me once, bam, immune. That is so nice. Every hit will trigger it. But actually that's not a... wait, that's not that good. Because... the hit may... There we go, again. Maybe I need something else, like instead of an increased duration, I need like an additional effect, like cast on critical strike. Then there is the Immortal Call, and then there's a follow-up spell, like a shockwave or something. That keeps me safe. Oh shit! Oh! That's not good. Immortal Call is now... slightly better. This one has a threshold of 583. That's Immortal Call. No, I don't want to see that. Can't right click on it yet. That's not good. Don't want to accidentally click on this. So let's be safe here. Let's level this up when we actually can do that. Okay, that's pretty much it in here. Except for this flag. Let's see when that happens. Nothing, nothing, still nothing, still nothing. Huh. Interesting. Sometimes Immortal Call just won't work. Cast some damage check. When you take a total of 661 damage. Oh. Did I accidentally click on it? I think so. Anyway, it's still more than enough. Shit, you need to be careful. Don't want to mess this skill up.
Fate awaits you.
Nope, that's the wrong one. And those stuff goes always in here. Wait, this is marshes. I finished the marshes previously. So there's a 2 map. 2s go somewhere down there. Alright. And we need another one. The stupid death there, that was so uncalled for. So arena. Ah, why not just try it? Come on. So, let's do that. Let's make it rare. And we got players are cursed with temporal. No. Additional rogue excess, more magic, elemental weakness, additional projectiles. Yeah, that's okay. Let's see. I want to finish some maps actually. That's grinding and then there's finishing maps. I want to finish the maps first. Oh. There we go. The good part about it, yeah, you actually have to keep this on the hotbar down there, otherwise you don't see your cooldown of that skill. Wait. Multiple, wait. What happens if you have multiple war cries, but connected with different cast on something triggers? So like, one of it is on cooldown, and the second one is actually not on cooldown, it's an active one. I have to read up on this. Like, so you don't connect 2 immortal calls to 1 cast on cast on damage taken, but 2 immortal calls to 2 cast on damage taken. Maybe you can kind of like trick the system. Alright, which way? Down there. Come on, where's the exit? Can't see it. Wasn't that just in... Oh, maybe this way? No, that's not it. So I can go up. Okay, so it has to be... Maybe... No, not this way. Maybe it's somewhere north also. Usually there are... passages opening. Oh, they only open when you kill all the monsters. 50 remaining passages. Oh, these are actually... Yeah, this might not be the way to go. Let's go down there. So there's an arena on the left and an arena on the right. How could you lower the cooldown of the... Actually standing right... Okay. I thought about staying right in these explosion circles. That wouldn't be that great, would it? That would mean I'm close to the enemies still. It's safe because there's damage all around me and that may kill the minions.